Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about a really intriguing stock. A company that actually kind of has a Skynet feel to it. So for reference to the Terminator movies, Skynet was the world's first automated defense network, intended to process data at insane speeds and protect North America from attacks. Until the AI network embedded in Skynet became sentient, saw humans as a threat to its own existence, and launched a full-on nuclear assault on the human race. So with that being said, this SPAC merger was announced on February 18th. The blank check company is Osprey Technology Acquisition, under ticker symbol SFTW, which will be merging with BlackSky. The merger is planned to take place in January and will change to ticker BKSY. And just out of curiosity, I was actually looking on Google Trends just to see how much BlackSky actually showed up. And as you can see here, just within the last month, you can see this huge spike over a 5-year period. So this company is definitely starting to pick up some recognition. And one of the reasons that's given me a lot of confidence in this company is that we have Mithril Capital and Social Capital already investing in them. And if you don't know, Mithril Capital is an investment firm led by Peter Thiel, the founder of Palantir, and Social Capital is ran by Chamath, the venture capitalist known for his early investments in Bitcoin and Tesla, and more recently has taken companies like SoFi and Open Door Technologies public. So, BlackSky is a real-time geospatial intelligence, imagery, and data analytics business. So essentially, you can think of BlackSky as a global monitoring surveillance company. They provide their service through what they call smallsat constellations, which are lightweight, low Earth orbit satellites that will take pictures and monitor areas of the Earth. Having these objects in low Earth orbit not only saves on costs and energy, but also provides low latency, which will allow for faster network connections to achieve that near real-time image data stream that BlackSky is claiming. So yeah, BlackSky is basically trying to get all these images that they collect to whatever person wants it on the Earth as fast as possible so that they can view these images happening in real time. So let me give you an example. One of the things that BlackSky is looking to do is integrate news feeds and social media with satellite imagery. So there are a lot of organizations, like the United Nations, whose job it is to track global events. If BlackSky can deliver that kind of image data in near real time to them, that's huge. But listen to this. BlackSky's platform offers much more than raw imagery. It uses curated data feeds as well as machine learning tools to link up the pictures with news reports, social media posts, and other information about the locations shown. Users can also scroll through the satellite data and add additional context based on specific themes, such as geopolitical conflicts, disease outbreaks, or energy resources. So yeah, these satellites are collecting massive amounts of data and imagery, which will eventually need to be downloaded back to Earth insanely fast with immense data analytics. So to do this, they use AI, cloud computing, and multi-sensor data fusion, which is just the technology that enables the combining of all these images that the satellites are collecting and is able to piece them together in a way so that you can see the entire image. And another thing that I love about this company is that they're claiming to have a very intuitive user interface, and you can access all their services from your smartphone. No IT infrastructure or setup time is required. I honestly really love that. They're keeping it very simple and easy to use for their customers. BlackSky isn't just offering satellite images. They're offering platform integration with businesses by providing visual data feeds for them. And while government will be BlackSky's main client in sectors like defense and global monitoring, they're also offering their services to other businesses in sectors like energy, construction, climate, and potentially more. So let's talk about their financials. They make money by using a subscription service model with multiple tiers. So pretty simple, the more money you pay, the more software features you get as you go up those tiers. In 2020, they made $20 million in revenue and are expecting to do $46 million this year in 2021. Also notice up here the large margins once BlackSky starts to scale. This will inevitably happen once they've sent all their satellites into orbit, because then they won't have to focus on the costs of those satellites so much as simply getting in more customers into their ecosystem for that revenue. They are also expecting to have a gross profit of $14 million by 2021. But now I'd like to talk about some cons. So similar to Palantir, most of BlackSky's customers are going to be concentrated in government. There might come a point where they hit a ceiling and they need to tap into the commercial sector in order to truly grow and expand their business. Also, when it comes to financials, I'm just being honest, a lot of these SPACs in particular are very misleading with their projected growth. If SPAC financial estimates seem too good to be true, they usually are. SPACs can get away with projecting earnings in a way that's, let's say, more loose, whereas IPOs are under much stricter rules in how that company can publicly announce their forward projections. And with this being said, I think BlackSky will probably not be profitable by 2021. I think it's going to take a few more years for them to actually start seeing true profit. So overall, I think the pros definitely outweigh the cons. BlackSky is a very strong company. They're still in the early stages, of course, and they have a lot to prove when it comes to their profitability. But to be honest, I'm not really worried about that. This is a company that will definitely be profitable this decade. And if Cathie Wood decides to pick this up for her ARK fund, that's going to bring even more attention to this company. But yeah, if all goes well, they have good projected growth, and on top of all that, they have their cutting-edge technology to offer the world. Now, keep in mind, guys, the stock market is extremely volatile right now, so please do your own research when it comes to companies like this and come to your own decisions before investing in a company. Thanks for listening, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.